Namaskar. Today I present to you the story of Devika Rani. Devika Rani was born as Devika Rani Chaudhary on 30th March 1902 in Voltaire near Visakhapatnam in present-day Andhra Pradesh into an extremely affluent and educated Bengali family, the daughter of Colonel Manmatnath Chaudhary by his wife Leela Devi Chaudhary. Devika Rani was sent to boarding school in England at the age of 9 and grew up there. After completing her schooling in the mid 20s, she enrolled in the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art and the Royal Academy of Music in London to study acting and music. She also enrolled for courses in architecture, textile, and decor design, and even apprenticed under Elizabeth Arden. All of these courses, each of them a few months long, were completed by 1927, and Devika Rani then took up a job in textile design. In 1928, Devika Rani first met her future husband, Himanshu Roy, an Indian barrister turned filmmaker who was in London preparing to shoot his forthcoming film, A Throw of Dice. Rai was impressed with Devika's exceptional skills and invited her to join the production team of the film. Although not as an actress, she readily agreed, assisting him in areas such as costume designing and art direction. The two also traveled to Germany for the post production work, where she had occasion to observe the filmmaking techniques of the German film industry. In 1929, shortly after the release of A Throw of Dice, Devika Rani and Himanshu Roy were married. Devika and Himanshu Roy returned to India, where Himanshu produced a film titled Karma in 1933. The film was his first talkie, and like his previous films, it was a joint production between people from India, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Rai, who played the lead role, decided to cast Devika Rani as the female lead, and this marked her acting debut. Karma is credited as having been the first English language talkie made by an Indian. Made simultaneously in both English and Hindi, Karma premiered in London in May 1933. Alongside a special screening for the royal family at Windsor, the film was well received throughout Europe. Devika Rani's performance was internationally acclaimed as she won rave reviews in the London media. After the critical success of Karma, Achut Kanya in 1936, the studio's next production was a tragedy drama that had Devika Rani Ashok Kumar portraying the role of an untouchable girl and a Brahmin boy who fall in love. The film is considered a landmark in Indian cinema as it challenged the caste system in the country. The casting of Devika Rani was considered a mismatch as her looks did not match the role of a poor untouchable girl by virtue of her upper class upbringing. However, her pairing with Ashok Kumar became popular and they went on to star in as many as 10 films together, with most of them being Bombay Talkies productions. Following the death of Roy in 1940, there was a rift between two parties of the Bombay Talkies, led by Mukherjee and Amiya Chakravarti. Devika Rani assumed principal responsibility and took over the studio along with Mukherjee in 1941. She produced and acted in Anjan, co-starring Ashok Kumar. In the subsequent years, she produced two successful films under the studio, Vasant and Kismat. Vasant and Kismat in 1943 contained anti-British messages. India was under British rule at that time and turned out to be a record-breaking film. Devika Rani made her last film appearance in Hamari Baat in 1943, which had Raj Kapoor playing a small role. She handpicked newcomer Dilip Kumar for a role in Jwar Bhata in 1944, produced by her on behalf of the studio. and internal politics that rose in the studio led prominent personalities, including Mukherjee and Ashok Kumar, to part with her and set up a new studio called Filmistan. Due to lack of support and interest, she decided to quit the film industry. Following her retirement from films, Devika Rani married Russian painter Isvet Roych, son of Russian artist Nicholas Roerich, in 1945. She died of bronchitis on 9th March 1994, a year after Roerich died in Bangalore. Devika Rani was called the First Lady of Indian cinema. In 1958, the Government of India honored Devika Rani with the Padma Shri, the country's fourth highest civilian honor. She became the first ever recipient of the Dada Phalke Award, the country's highest award for films, when it was instituted in 1969. A postage stamp commemorating her life was released by the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology in February 2011. In 2020, Kishwar Desai published a book titled The Longest Kiss, The Life and Times of Devika Rani, which sheds light on Devika Rani's professional accomplishments and her personal misfortunes. Thanks for watching.